Detroit Rock City and Comerica Park on a Thursday night edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, it's the home opener for the 2016 season between the Washington Nationals and the a big-time arm and a power bat. Should be fun. First pitch is next. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Ben Revere is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Goes arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
In the second spot,
now to the plate, Anthony Rendon. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Rendon.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Line to the right side. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Daniel Murphy takes his first shot now with a man at first following the one-out single.
Well, this is kind of the way you draw it up. Have at least one guy on base for the middle.
And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Runner at first here, one man out. And there's ball two now.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fastball is looked at for strike two. On the ground near home, but it gets foul. Belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Martinez at the track. Gone! So it's a 2-run shot to right center. 6th home run on the season for him. And the Nationals move out in front here 2-0. Bryce Harper is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Ryan Zimmerman takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and one away. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
You know, it's just so tough to pick out a pitch that you want against a guy like this. Everything he throws is either on a corner or moving like crazy. He's not the kind of guy that's going to give you a lot of options up there to hit.
Too high. 1-2. Price pauses. Here's the 1-2. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Martinez has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. Wilson Ramos will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, one of the reasons why this guy has had a rough season is because he's only had 3 hits in his last 10 games, so that's kind of the way it's been going for him.
And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. Oh, and this one's driven the other way and deep to the corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Ground ball left side. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Clint Robinson steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far. Too low, 1-0. Hit hard towards second, but this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Starling Marte comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Not close. It's 2-0. And he finds the black here with a curveball. 2-1.
A little bit of hang time there to that curveball. I don't think that's exactly where he's going to want to throw that pitch going forward. It worked out right there, but he better find a little extra snap on that pitch in the future.
Harper is there to put it away for route number 1. Anthony Goes will dig in now. He's got that average up over 330 to begin the ball game.
And that is huge for him, too. This is a contract year for him, so he'd love to take those great numbers straight to the negotiating table.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a ball hit hard toward first. But taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. J.D. Martinez gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. Harper moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Juan Torres makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Here's a changeup to start the second, but that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. And he couldn't lay off there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and the count comes even now at 1-1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Martinez over to his left, and that's the first out of the inning. In now, Danny Espinoza, as he'll get his first opportunity. Price is ready. Here's the first pitch. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Under it now is Marte to pull it in for out number 2. Ben Revere will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. And that's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. This is pulled into right. Martinez is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Matt Carpenter strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Second baseman, Matt Carpenter.
Pulled toward right center field. Revere is calling for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Edwin Encarnacion steps in. He'll get his first shot at it here.
Encarnacion.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Hard hit toward the hole, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. David Ortiz will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ballgame. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Revere. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Nick Castellanos set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Here comes Encarnacion around third. The runner from first crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game. So stepping in, Jason Castro, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
You don't want guys to get too comfortable up there, so that's a good idea to run something in tight.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And that misses 2-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Jose Iglesias gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. Harper giving chase, and that ends the inning. Anthony Rendon is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Third baseman, Anthony
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And there's ball 1. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1. Daniel Murphy will try things again. He hit that 2-run homer his first time.
Yeah, he absolutely crushed it earlier, so let's see if he can get into another one in this at-bat.
Price into his motion. Here's the 1-0. Grounded to first. Encarnacion takes this over himself to record the putout. Bryce Harper will dig in. He singled his first time around. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Marte going back, and this one is gone. A home run.
now batting, first baseman.
A solo home run off the bat of Bryce Harper. Home run number 16 for him on the year, and it gives the Nationals a 3-1 lead. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Starling Marte, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
And this inning starts with a solid base hit. And he'll round it and try for third. And the Tigers are in business to start the inning. They've got a leadoff triple.
Now batting,
Anthony Goes stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. And that's through into left, a base hit. Notch one in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 3-2 contest. J.D. Martinez is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Not in time. He's in there at second. A runner at second, nobody out. Hit sharply on the ground to the left, but that finds its way through for a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's a 3-3 game. Coming to the plate now, Matt Carpenter. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
And he's set down, one away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
now batting, first
Digging in, Edwin Encarnacion. He reached on a single in his first try. Here's a swing, and oh, man! Way out of here.
now batting, designated hitter, David.
So a two-run home run for Edwin Encarnacion. Number 35 now on the season, and it's now 5-3. Now a ball lined towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Nick Castellanos. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Robinson going back, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
The catcher, number 17, Jason Castro.
It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. Number 11 for him on the season, as it is now 7-3. Hit out towards second. Gloved by Murphy. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Jose Iglesias is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Lays off 1-0. Hit hard toward the right side. And boy, the Tigers really have it going, as that's good for extra bases as well. Around second. He'll try for third. The relay throw. But he is in there with a triple. Coming to the plate again, Starling Marte, as he'll bat for the second time in the inning. Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
2 outs here with a runner at third. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Harper on the run, and that's the 3rd out. Wilson Ramos is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th. Price gets his sign. First pitch on the way. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Hit to short. Iglesias is up with it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Clint Robinson stands in for the second time. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Hit hard to short. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Juan Torres is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. A lot of balls down in the zone in the last inning or so.
And I think that's in response to getting bit by those 2 home run balls. He might be a little leery of challenging guys right now, and I don't blame him. Keep it down there.
Marte going back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Around third and being waved on home. In to score is the runner from first. It's now a 7-4 contest. Stepping in, Danny Espinoza. He flew out in his last at-bat. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 2-0.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And he is safe as he beats the play at the plate, and it's now a 7-5 ball game. Ben Revere will take another shot here. He's flied out and lined out in 2 trips. Some action now in the Tigers bullpen as they'll get a left-hander and a right-hander up to throw. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Called strike 2 on the cutter, and he's behind in the count now, 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. 5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch, 2 away.
The batter, third baseman,
Anthony Rendon is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Rocket to third, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Anthony goes. Is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Here's the first pitch to him.
left fielder, Anthony goes.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Rendon is there for it. 1 down. J.D. Martinez will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1.
Well, you know, guys, he's thrown a first pitch strike to about 80% of the batters he's faced, but he hasn't been able to get things done. He's not pitching well, and we're into the middle innings of this game now.
On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away.
Up next for the Tigers,
Matt Carpenter will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
Ready to take his hacks again, Edwin Encarnacion, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. And he takes ball 1. 2-0 now.
I think all these hits are making him a little gun-shy out there. He's starting to aim the ball and to nibble. When calls don't go your way, that could be trouble.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hit to third. Rendon is there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Daniel Murphy heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. A little bit outside. 2-1. Drilled right back up the middle, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Bryce Harper. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. 5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To Iglesias for 1. On to Encarnacion, but it's too late to get them both. Ryan Zimmerman will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Up high, 2-1 now. Runners on first with 1 down. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Throw on to first takes care of Zimmerman for the 2nd out of the inning. Wilson Ramos strides in, grounded out his last time through.
Wilson Ramos.
Cut fastball inside, ball 1.
Well, he needs to finish this inning just to be eligible for the win, but it's really been a struggle.
Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside conscious. And, of course, that opens up the outside corner when he has to go there.
Chopped weakly to the left. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. David Ortiz will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far.
Designated hitter, David Ortiz.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to first takes care of Ortiz as the shift works to perfection that time. 1 away.
Number 9.
1 away, and here's the third baseman, Nick Castellanos. Grounded down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Now at the plate, Jason Castro. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Now the 0-1 is swung on and lifted out to straightaway center field. Revere is under it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Jose Iglesias tripled last time up, and he's set to bat again here.
Yeah, he already got to show off those wheels, so let's see if he can make it happen again in this at-bat.
Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball one. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Starling Marte digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. Around third and being waved on home. And the run is in to score from second. It's now an 8-5 game. Anthony Gose gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Ball one.
Be careful not to airmail that thing over your catcher's head. You got to make sure you don't overthrow it.
Look out. 2-0 now. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Espinosa's got to get rid of it. And the run is in to score from third. That makes it a 9-5 ball game. J.D. Martinez will step in. A ground out victim his last time. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside the throw, and he's safe. High and wide. 2 balls and a strike. Scherzer comes set. Here's the 2-1. Hit hard back up the middle. And that is through into center field. A base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. And the runner from second is in to score. Matt Carpenter digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
Well, and everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
Chop foul at the plate, strike one. And it's quickly 0-2. Hit hard on the ground to the right. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire. Clint Robinson will stand in, and he'll lead off in the Washington 6th.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Gose is under it to put it away, and it's 1 pitch, 1 out to kick off the 6th. Juan Torres steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some 2-seam movement to it. 2 gone.
Now batting, shortstop, Danny Espinosa.
Danny Espinosa is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, one of the reasons he's not pitching well is because he's only thrown a first pitch strike about 50% of the time. That's not a good enough percentage to get ahead of hitters.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Price sets his sights. 0-2 pitch on its way. Grounded back up the middle. Iglesias to his left. He's there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Edwin Encarnacion will stride in here to get the Tigers started in their half of the 6th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. High in the air out to center field. Revere has a play. 1 away. So 1 gone in the inning now as that brings in the dangerous David Ortiz. Belted high in the air out to left. Robinson looking up, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Third baseman, number 9.
A solo home run for David Ortiz. Number 18 for him on the campaign, as this is now a 7-run ball game. Harper is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Jason Castro will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. high in the air into shallow left center. Revere has a beat on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ben Revere is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Carpenter is there, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Anthony Rendon digs in now after lining out in his last try.
And Matt, you know what? It's always a little frustrating when you square one up, you hit a solid live drive somewhere, and all you get to show for it is a nice little jog right back to the dugout. That can get in your head a little bit after a while.
Daniel Murphy strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Iglesias will put this one away, and that's out number 2. Bryce Harper is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Jose Iglesias steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
The shortstop, number 1.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper moving to his left, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Starling Marte stands in, looking to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Revere posts under it. Oh, no, he missed it. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he'll barrel right through the stop sign, headed for the plate. And he'll get in there safely. Anthony Gose will be the batter. He reached on an error and later scored his last time. Swinging a liner back through the box. And that's a base hit. He's now 2 for 5 in this one. J.D. Martinez steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning to short. And that gets through a base hit. He's 3 for 5. Matt Carpenter strides in, grounded out his last time through. Fly ball heading for the alley. Boy, and call off the dogs already as this is down for extra bases. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. The runner from first comes all the way around to score. And he's in there with a 2-run triple. Edwin Encarnacion steps forward here with 3 runs already home and a potential 4th standing at third base. That's yanked into the stands, strike 1. A 1 pitch on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Revere on the move, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly.
Now batting,
David Ortiz stands in, coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Well, I think he proved that he can turn on a pretty good fastball and hit it out of the ballpark, so you need a...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Ryan Zimmerman comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th. Bart Nunez will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here.
Nunez.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. A chance here at least for this guy to get some work in what should be a fairly low-stress appearance.
Yeah, but it seems like these outings are where you relax a little bit too much, you give up 3 runs, and then watch your ERA climb by another point. You'll need to guard against that.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Ramos.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And that's in there. Base hit. The relay. And it's in time. He's out at second as a good relay gets him.
Oh, what a great throw.
Clint Robinson will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Right side, hit hard. Taken in by Carpenter, and he will get him at first on a fine spin and throw. Making his way to the plate, Nick Castellanos. And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Jason Castro will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Catcher. Jason.
Swing and a ball hit fairly well, heading high and deep toward right center. Revere is after it. He's got it one away. Jose Iglesias will stand in. He flew out his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Harper makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Starling Marte steps in looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game.
Well, anytime you can put together a 3-hit game, you're doing something right out there, and we'll see if he can pull it off.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Juan Torres. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. On the ground to the left side. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely. Into the box now, Danny Espinoza. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. No problem here, 1 away. Ben Revere will step in, a ground out victim his last time.
Yeah, ground out last time, but you know, with his speed, that's kind of a big part of the way he plays the game. Put the ball on the ground and force the defense to make a clean, quick play on him, because if they don't, he's safe.
Martinez is under it, 2 down. Anthony Rendon steps in, got a base hit in his last at-bat. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1. And that's waved at and missed. So now the Nationals are down to their final strike here.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Washington, good night. Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Well, he winds up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't quite squeeze in the triple, but that's all right.